Welcome back to the channel, everyone. And in this video, I'm going to be recapping some of the hits that I did in the live stream and walk you through the planning, plus show the actual live hit for you guys. If you guys were there during the live stream, thank you so much for coming out. You guys show so much support, and it definitely helps me and pushes me every single day in creating content for you guys. If you want to watch any of the previous live streams, you got to go over to my Discord. I do have a channel there set up for you guys to watch them there. I don't have them listed, so they're technically unlisted on my channel. They're still there, they're saved, but you can't access it through my main YouTube channel because I don't want streams to kind of be taking up some of the space through the videos, but they are listed in my Discord, and you can just click the link and you can watch the whole live stream if you really want, which are several hours long, so I don't want my main videos to be kind of clogged up with them, I would say. But if you guys want to join my clan that my 11 is in, that we wore, it's not anything that's like super competitive. We do have a competitive style. It's not necessarily like a farming clan, but the link for Punisher's Discord is down in the description below as well. We do use Discord as a main communication tool, so that is definitely something you want to use and have to use if you want to be in the clan with me. But you guys are more than welcome. We're looking for talent 10s and higher. If you're in talent 9, you can come in, you can apply, but you probably go to the sister clan, you work your way up and get into Punishers. But definitely could be a great place for you. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy these raids. All right, so for the first attack, I'm going to shoot you over to the live stream recap of the 12v12 hits. So we're going to start there, and then we'll go to the 11v11 attempts over in Punishers with my Town Hall 11. All right, so this is what we're going to do. So we are going to, it's all witches in the CC. So, and there's a Tesla farm up here. So we're going to drop a giant queen over here to pick off this, and then this area right here. Why do I want this wizard tower? Because when I fly through here with the bats, I don't want the bats to get picked off by this wizard tower in this section. Plus, also my queen can take out an air defense, which will really help. The bats will be responsible for removing that AD up there. Dragons will fly through here. I'll freeze, rage this area. They'll take out not only this AD, all of this section, and this Eagle Artillery, and probably the sweepers through the core. Dragons will be moving around down south. Go over to the queen and finish down here. We'll have another freeze if we need to use it. The stone slammer balloons will be responsible for this section. And then as I pull the CC, I'm going to drop a giant down at 6 o'clock to pull all the skellies down so that the dragons won't get distracted on the skellies. Let's attack. Here we are. We are in. All right, so giant. All right. Giant queen right here. Then we're going to do king up here. We're going to do dragon right here. Oh, there's a skelly right there. Alright, let's see. Will the queen go for that whiz tower? Oh, she won't. Okay. She's going to go up and around for that AD. Okay. Actually, might not be bad. Pop her ability. Grab all that. One thing is this king here. So if we go a few dragons through this way. Stone slammer, some balloons like this. Oh, they got picked up pretty quick there. Dragons are moving through up top. We have enough dragons. Do have a back end balloon. Is there enough? We'll see. Dragons are moving through. Not too much health on them. Can we get the trip? Archer towers down. 51 seconds. 3 dragons for a wizard tower. 47 seconds. 43. Do we have the time? I don't know how much health is left in the dragons. 36 seconds. 35. This is a 2-star change right here. Come on, take down that Wiz Tower. The Wiz Tower's down 28 seconds. Did we get the 12v12? The Bat Drag. The Drag Bat. 17 seconds. Time is always your issue. But I think we got it. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. There's the 12v12 trip. GG. All right, so now let's go ahead and show you the 11v11 attempt. So I'm going to start you off with this first one here, and then I'll bring in the one that we had to end up cleaning up after the fact. All right, so what is the plan on this base, ladies and gentlemen? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a giant. Then the queen over here to pick off all of this, right? Then I'm going to drop a balloon to distract this wizard tower. Rage bats in here, and not the free spell just yet. I'm going to see if I need to drop the free spell somewhere else. And then I'm going to do the Lalo from around the base. I might end up taking that air defense out. If I do, I'm going to fly into the base this way. Might end up freezing that to start with so the hound stays up. But I'm going to drop the king over here to distract this stuff, and the king's going to continue to run down through the base. And then the stone slammer is going to come around through here. We might save the sweeper. I don't know. We might save the freeze. Stone Slammer will come through. Warden ability, freeze, the CC, whatever's in it. And yeah, GG. Hopefully. Let's... this fresh. It's not been hit before. So what are we going to do? I want to... This is the plan. Use my heroes over here. So I want to use like a... I think I was going to use a wizard right here on this army camp. Then send my king this way. He's going to run here. Then I'm going to drop my queen right here. They're going to pick off this, pick off this. Queen will pick off this air defense, pick off that, pick off that. The king's going to continue to run this way. my queen might end up routing and following the king, and actually might end up removing this stuff as well, since she'll go from here to go for that, go for that, and then go for this, and then she's going to continue this way, I think. So the queen might be responsible for all of this, and the king, right? And that. So if that's all down, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send one loon here, but as that's all going, I'm going to send a loon here, baby dragon right here to clear all of this, right? I want this down because then I want to send all my dragons from here, 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 here. I want them to fly through the base just like this, right? So then you're like, oh, you have this section. Yeah, I have that section up, but this is where I'm going to drop the rage, a freeze on the wizard, and then the bat spells. The bat spells will clear all this as the dragons are aggroing all these shots. So all of this will go down. Keep the dragons in this core thing. That cannon will be down. That will be down. The dragons will fly through here. Warden, Stone Slammer, and they're just going to move their way around the base just like this. Through the gut. Bats could even remove all this and all that. And that's the plan to move through the base. Let's attack. Power Potion is activated. All right. Here we go. Wizzy up here. King right here. Oh, hello, Tesla. That might pull my queen. Gotta wait. I need to get the king to go. Now I'll drop the queen. Yeah, queen won't get that ED. There's no way. So, Stone Slammer over there. Oh, Bowler Bounce. Grab the Wiz Tower. Oh, never mind. She might grab it. Oh! Oh, I should have done this already. Let's see. Probably distracted that that Wiz Tower. They're gonna lock on to a dragon. It does. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? It's gonna be close. We got a lot of balloons. Wanted that AD down. Do we have enough? That air defense is damaged. Air defense is damaged. We got 30 seconds. Oh, it's not really damaged. Did I not hit it? 26 seconds. 24 seconds. 22. 21. 20. Oh, we need to take that archer tower down. Death of it. Oh, 13. We're going to time fail. I think we're going to time fail. No! Oh! Ah! I waited too long. All right, guys, so that last attack, that 11v11, came so close, that 99% 2-star. The few little differences was I didn't get the bowler bounce on the air defense. I missed that. My queen didn't get this air defense and then I kind of didn't drop that freeze initially early enough for it. So Lunchbox comes in here and makes a little bit of the tweaks and definitely comes in and gets that triple. So let's go ahead and see. Pretty much comes in with the same army, does the same entry, uses the wizard, sends the king up here at 12 o'clock, but then you're going to see him not miss the bowler, which is going to help damage that AD down there, which actually one of you guys in the chat helped identify, like, yeah, use a bowler to soften up that air defense there, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. So I brought it to the army, and so obviously Lunchbox here is going to pretty much mimic that army as well. He does have an actual giant here to use for the to tank essentially for that single target inferno, but it's not going to really do much. Because he drops it a little bit too late. I was thinking it would have been better to drop it here for the cannon so the queen didn't have to use her ability either to as earlier or whatnot. But as you see, this giant is now walking in too late. The queen does get signaled or targeted by the air defense there, or the single target inferno. He did drop the bowler onto this AD, so as you can see, that air defense is almost down. So he didn't miss it this time, so he was able to get a ton of damage, free damage on that AD there. Drops a baby dragon, doesn't have to drop a balloon. I dropped it because it's a fresh hit. I didn't know if there's a seeking air mine over there, and he obviously knew there was not. So then he's going to fly the dragons in. Same thing, kind of he's going to freeze, rage, bat spell that whole section over there. Dragons push through the CC of the wizard, the witch, through it all. Now the Stone Slammer is coming over by the single target Inferno, and that would be the best spot to where to use like your freeze. So there it is. So that Stone Slammer stays up this time and moving through this base. Those bats end up staying up and helping through this base here. You can see that this air defense is barely surviving, and these bats are able to take that AD down very quickly because there's literally no health on it because the bowler did all that work, and then it's just a matter of cleanup. So Lunchbox, really nice cleanup. Is essentially the same attack that I did, but fix those small little errors to get the overwhelming triple. As you can see how just those few things can get you that 3-star if you don't mess up like I did. So maybe you're trying this and your clanmate doesn't get it. Just do some small tweaks and then you can fix up the attack for the triple. Remember guys, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, if you guys want to join Punishers or WHF, the information is down in the description below. If you are a Town Hall 9, you can't get into WHF. You have to be at least a minimum of Town Hall 10, and pretty much your max heroes, max base pretty much. But for Punishers, you don't have to be a max base for Town Hall 9. That's usually might go to like Banger Nation, our sister clan, if you're a Town Hall 9 or whatnot, working your way up to Town Hall 10. But if you are a 10 and you're working on your heroes, you're kind of making progress to your base as long as you're not rushed. Punishers could be a great place, and you could be warring with my Town Hall 11 over there, or even just playing and kind of just growing and learning the game. But we do use Discord a lot, and that is the kind of the main communication tool that we do use. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and remember guys, I do come out with those daily videos for you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.